Welcome to Training Mission 7, Carrier Operations. For this mission, you will be aboard the Orion-class carrier Archer, and in command of the carrier battle group patrolling the Alystra sector. Your objective for this mission is to establish tactical superiority for the entire sector. Press F3 to switch to an external camera. You should begin the exercise by establishing fighter coverage around your group. It is critical that you keep a fresh supply of fighters in operation at all times, with more ready to launch at a moment's notice. Press F to open the flight operations screen. This is your main tool in managing the fighter patrol coverage as well as in ordering strikes, escorts, and assaults against enemy targets. The top half of this screen contains the squadron selector and the asset table, which shows you the name and status of each fighter under your command. The bottom half of the screen consists of the package controls that help you quickly create and launch packages to meet specific objectives. When you open the Flight Ops screen, it should be displaying the status for the Avengers Intercept Squadron. If it is not, choose the Avengers from the squadron selector at the top of the screen. Select a pair of fighters from the asset table by using Shift-Click. Click the Patrol button to begin planning a patrol route for the package. Select the ACM Medium Range Loadout from the list at the bottom right of the screen. Then click the Package button. The Air Boss will automatically create a flight plan based on the mission profile you selected, and the flight crew will prepare the birds for launch. After 15 seconds, the package will be loaded into an available launch bay and queued for takeoff. The first patrol package will sweep the space ahead of your carrier. Repeat this procedure 3 more times to establish full patrol coverage around the battle group. As they follow their patrol routes, your fighters will use their onboard sensors to greatly extend your visibility around the sector. But even so, they can't cover everything. You have 2 more ships under your command, and it's time to put them to work. Press N to display the navigation screen. On the right-hand side, you will see a list of all the starships active in the current sector. This list can be useful when the map is zoomed out as it is now. Click the Gerson in the list to select it. Now right-click on the map and choose Add Nav from the pop-up menu. The mouse cursor will change to a white cross connected to the Gerson by a blue line representing the planned nav route. Left-click somewhere in the upper right corner of the map to place the nav point and send the Gerson on her way. Repeat this process by selecting the Simmons in the list and placing another nav point for her near the one you created for the Gerson. Asher-class destroyers are terrific anti-ship platforms, but their limited point defense systems can leave them vulnerable to fighter strikes. Since you are sending the destroyers away from the fighter umbrella surrounding the carrier group, you should protect them by assigning them a fighter escort. Press F to return to the flight screen. Use the squadron selector at the top to switch to the Stallion squadron of F-36 Stormhawk fighters. Select 2 fighters from the asset table and click the Escort button to begin planning a route for them. Choose the Gerson from the objective list and select an ACM medium range loadout. When you are ready, click the Package button to launch the fighter escort. The Air Boss will design a flight plan that shadows the route you set for the 2 destroyers. Press F3 to return to the external camera. The first patrol package has detected a set of enemy contacts inbound. The patrol mission profile allows them to engage at their discretion. They will attack the drones as soon as they come within targeting range. Sometimes it is necessary to order your fighters to attack a specific target. To do so, right-click one of your fighters and select Engage from the pop-up menu. Then left-click the desired target to issue the order to attack. Excellent work. To complete the exercise, pull in the fighter umbrella. Press F to return to the flight screen and order all fighters to return to base. Select all of the active fighters in the asset table using Shift-click. Then press the recall button to order them to return home.
Cedar 1, engaging. Cedar 1, box 3. Cedar 1, splash 1. Cedar 1, box 3. Cedar 1, splash 2. Cedar 1, box 3. Cedar 1, splash 3. Cedar 1, box 3. Cedar 1, splash 4. Jackal 1, engaging. Jackal 1, box 3. Jackal 1, splash 1. Jackal 1, box 3. Jackal 1, splash 2. Jackal 1, box 3. Jackal 1, splash 3. Jackal 1, box 3. Jackal 1, splash 4.
Simmons, engaging target. Gerson, engaging target.
Tango Flight, this is Archon. Engage target.
This is Tango 1. Affirmative. Tango 1, engaging.
Tango 2, engaging.
Eagle 1, engaging.
Gerson, this is Archon. Engage target.
This is Gerson.
Acknowledged. Gerson, engaging target.
Eagle 1, box 3. Eagle 1, splash 1.
Simmons, splash 1.
Eagle 1, engaging. Eagle 1, splash 2. Eagle 1, engaging.
Zeta Flight, this is Archon. Engage target.
This is Zeta 1. Acknowledged. Zeta 1, engaging.
Zeta 2, engaging.
Eagle 1, splash 3. Eagle 1, engaging. Eagle 1, splash 4.
Simmons, this is Archon. Resume mission.
This is Simmons. Roger that.
Simmons, this is Archon. Hold all weapons.
This is Simmons. Affirmative.
This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Tango 1. Roger that.
This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Tango 2.
Affirmative.
This is Archon. Return to base. This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Eagle 1. Understood.
This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Eagle 2.
Affirmative.
This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Tango 1. Acknowledged.
This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Tango 2. Roger that.
This is Archon. Return to base.
Sentry 2, calling inbound.
Archon. Roger your approach.
Sentry 1. Calling inbound.
Archon. Roger your approach. Archon. You have clearance. Archon. You have clearance.
Sentry 2, on final approach.
This is Archon. Understood.
Sentry 1, on final approach.
This is Archon. Acknowledged.
Cedar 1, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach.
Zeta 2, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach. Archon, you have clearance. Archon, you have clearance.
Eagle 1, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach.
Eagle 2, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach. Archon, you have clearance. Archon, you have clearance.
Cedar 1, on final approach.
This is Archon. Acknowledged.
Victor 2, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach.
Victor 1, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach.
Zeta 2, on final approach.
This is Archon. Roger that.
Eagle 1, on final approach.
This is Archon. Understood. Archon, you have clearance. Archon, you have clearance.
Zulu 2, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach.
Zulu 1, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach.
Eagle 2, on final approach.
This is Archon. Understood. Archon, you have clearance.
Victor 1, we're going down.
Tango 2, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach.
Tango 1, calling inbound.
Archon, roger your approach. Archon, you have clearance.
Victor 2, on final approach.
This is Archon. Affirmative.
Zulu 1, mayday, mayday.
Archon, you have clearance. You have clearance.
Tango 2, on final approach.
This is Archon. Roger that.
Zulu 2. Mayday, mayday! Tango 1, on final approach.
This is Archon. Copy that.
Maryland 1, calling inbound.
Archon. Roger your approach.
Merlin 2, calling inbound.
Archon. Roger your approach. Archon, you have clearance.
Maryland 1, on final approach.
This is Archon. Roger that.
Merlin 2, on final approach.
This is Archon. Acknowledged.
Blade 1, calling inbound.
Archon. Roger your approach.
Blade 2, calling inbound.
Archon. Roger your approach.
Blade 1, on final approach.
This is Archon. Roger that.
Blade 2, on final approach.
This is Archon. Affirmative. Jackal Flight. This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Jackal 1. Understood.
This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Jackal 2.
Affirmative.
This is Archon. Return to base.
This is Jackal 1. Acknowledged.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You have earned your first bar. Don't spend so much time polishing that you forget how to fly. Keep your head about you. It only gets harder from here.